Hey everyone, I'm JT if you don't know me, and welcome to our episode number 3 in the Leadership in Crisis series. And today we're going to talk about getting the world off of your shoulders. Sometimes, especially as women, we feel that we have to carry the weight of the world and one responsibility leads to another one, and before you know it, we just have the world on our shoulders. And that's the same thing also if you're in business. You want to get the world off of your shoulders. You are not Atlas. And surprisingly enough, there are people around that are more than happy to lend a hand as far as helping you find out the root of whatever your crisis may be. And the first thing you want to do is definitely do not isolate. Do not isolate. That reminds me of a time I was starting to have a little crisis with my roommates, and I didn't know what was going on, and I wasn't going to go to choir rehearsal. And one of my choir sisters, she was like, "Oh no, don't stay home. The devil wants you to get there by yourself." And that's true, ladies and gentlemen, that when you isolate, you tend to turn inward. Then you just have your thoughts going around and around and around. And unless you have those thoughts actually managed and handled, you can really end up in some worse shape. Whereby, if you would be open, say in business, maybe be open with your team members and also different external sources, people looking from the outside that have nothing to do with your business, or maybe if you have a relationship in crisis, a third party that doesn't know, your partner or what have you. But it's okay to seek help. We need to take that stigma off of getting an expert's opinion. But you want to watch out and be wise and discerning in who you share whatever it is you're mulling over, right? You got to be wise. And then also, I wrote down here that I need to put on my glasses. um, oh, yes. And, in reaching out, ladies and gentlemen, you have to be humble. Now, that's something else. That vulnerable state when you're being humble and you're exposing your weaknesses. But, you have a wise man has to be willing to take constructive criticism because that's the only way that you will grow, and you grow daily, whether it's good or bad, but just as the world evolves daily, so do you. And so you want to grow in a good way. And if it involves, criticism, so be it, right? You want that so that you can actually strive to be your higher self. That's my goal. And that's my goal for you, is that you walk in your higher purpose, and have the best life and live it with passion. But in doing so, ladies and gentlemen, you actually build up your resilience. I'm looking at the time and I value yours. So I'm going to just go through these 1, 2, 3. And in building up your resilience, number 1, you have to keep your body in shape. And number 2, you want to keep your mind sharp. And then number 3, don't take yourself so serious. Have fun and enjoy this beautiful life because you only live once and you have the power to manage it. Allow whatever crisis that you have, allow it to unleash the leader that's within. All right. Thank you for watching. God bless you. And I'll see you on episode number 4. You'll have to tune in to find out what it's about. Thanks for watching. You matter.